Pelourinho, the historic heart of Salvador, Bahia, Brazil, is a place where the echoes of history resonate through colorful cobblestone streets and grand colonial buildings. The moment you step into Pelourinho, you are transported to a different time, a time when Salvador was the bustling capital of Portuguese colonial Brazil, a key port in the Atlantic slave trade, and a crucible of cultural exchange between Europe, Africa, and the Americas. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is not just a testament to Brazil's colonial past, but also a celebration of its Afro-Brazilian culture, music, art, and religion. With its lively street festivals, pulsating rhythms of samba and capoeira, and stunning architectural landmarks, Pelourinho stands as one of the most vibrant cultural hubs in Brazil. A journey through time, the history of Pelourinho. Pelourinho's history dates back to the 16th century, when the Portuguese founded Salvador in 1549, making it the first capital of Brazil and one of the oldest cities in the Americas. Strategically located on the Bay of All Saints, Salvador quickly became an important hub for sugarcane production and the transatlantic slave trade. Thousands of enslaved Africans passed through Salvador's ports, and the African influence on the city's culture, food, religion, and music is still evident today. The name Pelourinho itself is a reminder of the darker chapters of Salvador's history. Pelourinho refers to the pillory or whipping post where enslaved Africans were punished in the town square during colonial times. Despite its painful past, Pelourinho has emerged as a symbol of resilience and cultural pride for the Afro-Brazilian community. During the 17th and 18th centuries, the wealth generated by the sugarcane plantations led to the construction of some of the most opulent buildings in the Portuguese Empire. Pelourinho became the center of government, religion, and commerce in Salvador, with its streets lined with grand Baroque churches, elegant mansions, and government buildings. However, by the 19th century, the capital of Brazil had moved to Rio de Janeiro, and Pelourinho entered a period of decline. The area became a neglected, poverty-stricken neighborhood. Fortunately, in the 1990s, a major restoration project transformed Pelourinho into the beautifully preserved and lively district it is today, attracting tourists from around the world while also becoming a hub for Salvador's thriving arts and music scene. Architectural wonders of Pelourinho. One of the most striking features of Pelourinho is its stunning colonial architecture. The area is a treasure trove of 17th and 18th century Baroque buildings, many of which have been meticulously restored to their former glory. The brightly colored facades of the buildings, painted in shades of blue, yellow, pink, and green, make the streets of Pelourinho a visual feast. Among the architectural highlights is the Church of São Francisco, one of the most magnificent examples of Baroque architecture in Brazil. Built in the early 18th century, the church is known for its ornate golden altars and intricate wood carvings. The walls and ceilings are covered with beautiful azulejos, Portuguese blue and white ceramic tiles, depicting scenes from the Bible and the lives of saints. The lavish use of gold throughout the church is a testament to the wealth and power of Salvador's colonial elite. Another must-visit landmark is the Cathedral Basilica, located on the Terreiro de Jesus Square. This grand cathedral was completed in 1672 and showcases a blend of Renaissance and Baroque architectural styles. Its imposing facade, richly decorated altarpieces, and impressive collection of religious art make it one of Pelourinho's most important religious sites. The Elevator Lacerda, a striking Art Deco elevator built in the 1930s, connects the upper and lower parts of Salvador and offers breathtaking views of the bay. It's a symbol of the city's blend of historical charm and modern functionality. The living culture of Pelourinho. Pelourinho is not just about historical buildings and museums, it's a living, breathing celebration of Afro-Brazilian culture. Walking through the streets, you'll hear the rhythmic beats of drums, the sound of people practicing capoeira, and the soulful melodies of samba. Music is the lifeblood of Pelourinho, and it's impossible to visit without experiencing its vibrant soundscape. The area is home to several music schools and cultural centers that keep the traditions of samba, axe, and other Afro-Brazilian music alive. One of the most famous musical groups in Pelourinho is Olodum. a percussion-based band that combines Afro-Brazilian rhythms with reggae, samba, and funk. Olodum gained international fame after collaborating with Michael Jackson on his 1996 music video for They Don't Care About Us, which was filmed in the streets of Pelourinho. Street festivals and performances are a regular occurrence in Pelourinho, particularly during Carnival, when the neighborhood becomes a sea of color, music, and dancing. Salvador's Carnival is one of the biggest in the world, and Pelourinho is at the heart of the celebrations, offering a more traditional and intimate version of Carnival compared to the massive street parades along the coastline. Another significant cultural aspect of Pelourinho is its connection to Candomblé, an Afro-Brazilian religion that blends traditional African beliefs with elements of Catholicism. The Casa do Benin, a cultural center dedicated to preserving and promoting African heritage in Salvador, offers visitors a deeper understanding of the influence of African culture on the city. The streets of Pelourinho are dotted with toreros, where rituals are performed to honor the orixás, demonstrating the enduring spiritual connection between Salvador and its African roots. Culinary delights in Pelourinho. The flavors of Salvador are as vibrant and diverse as its culture, and Pelourinho is the perfect place to indulge in the city's rich culinary heritage. Afro-Brazilian cuisine, known as comida baiana, is a delicious fusion of African, Portuguese, and indigenous ingredients and techniques. One of the most iconic dishes you'll find in Pelourinho is acarajé, a deep-fried ball of black-eyed pea dough stuffed with spicy shrimp, vatapa, and caruru. Acarajé is traditionally prepared by baianas, women dressed in white who sell this beloved street food from small stalls around Pelourinho. Another must-try dish is moqueca baiana, a rich seafood stew made with coconut milk, palm oil, tomatoes, onions, and peppers, often served with rice and farofa. The flavors are bold and complex, reflecting the diverse cultural influences that have shaped Salvador's cuisine. In addition to street food, Pelourinho is home to a variety of restaurants offering everything from traditional Bahian dishes to modern takes on Brazilian cuisine. Many of these eateries are housed in beautifully restored colonial buildings, providing a perfect setting for enjoying a leisurely meal while soaking in the vibrant atmosphere of the historic center. Pelourinho today, a symbol of resilience and cultural pride. Today, Pelourinho is more than just a historic district. It's a symbol of Salvador's resilience, cultural pride, and creative spirit. The restoration efforts of the 1990s not only preserved Pelourinho's architectural beauty, but also breathed new life into its cultural scene. Artists, musicians, and performers flocked to the area, making it a dynamic and ever-evolving hub of creativity. However, Pelourinho has not been without its challenges. The restoration process led to the displacement of many of the neighborhood's poorer residents, and issues of inequality and gentrification remain. Yet, Pelourinho continues to be a place where the voices of Salvador's marginalized communities can be heard, particularly through its vibrant cultural expressions and commitment to preserving Afro-Brazilian traditions. In recent years, Pelourinho has also become a popular destination for international tourists, who are drawn to its unique blend of history, culture, and artistry. Whether you're exploring the grand Baroque churches, dancing to the rhythm of samba, or savoring the flavors of Bahian cuisine, a visit to Pelourinho is an unforgettable experience that offers a deep connection to the soul of Salvador. A living museum of Afro-Brazilian heritage. Pelourinho stands as a living museum, a place where the past and present coexist, and where the legacy of Brazil's colonial history is honored alongside the celebration of Afro-Brazilian culture. Its cobblestone streets, adorned with brightly painted colonial houses, churches, and public squares, are the backdrop for a thriving community that takes immense pride in its heritage. Visitors to Pelourinho not only get to admire the stunning architecture and historical landmarks, but they also become part of the neighborhood's vibrant living culture. Whether you're watching a capoeira performance in the square, listening to the rhythmic beats of a samba band, or simply enjoying a sunset view over the Bay of All Saints, Pelourinho offers a profound and unforgettable journey into the heart of Brazil's rich cultural tapestry. In Pelourinho, history comes alive, and the spirit of Salvador can be felt in every corner. It's a place that invites you to explore, learn, dance, and celebrate, a place where the soul of Brazil truly shines. If you enjoyed this journey through Pelourinho, please like and share this video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you for watching.